What are your thoughts on chiropractors? There's no real science that supports them. If you have problems, go to a psychical therapist. I'm a nurse and would never go to one. I do like getting massaged though, but not at the chiropractor. Same. I've seen more than a few vertebral artery dissections lead to devastating strokes in young healthy people. Every single one was from neck manipulation by chiropractors. I was working at a trade show once, and in the next booth was a chiropractor. He had a device that he would run up and down over people's spines and it would beep when it detected a misalignment. Everyone he tested that day had a misalignment. Every single one. What does the beeping mean? It means I'm getting a boat. That they are not medical professionals. Waiters, what Valentine's Day disasters have you seen? Not a waiter, but this will always stand out to me. Man proposed on his Valentine's date and apparently it was like their sixth date or something. The atmosphere went from, "Aw, that's wonderful," to slowly realizing the look of shock and horror on her face to her just running out. Technically I was just making pizzas, not waiting tables. But I definitely watched a dude light his girl's dress on fire with the candle on the cupcake. IDK if they broke up, but she was not jazzed. Not a waiter, but on Valentine's this year we saw a couple. The woman was extravagantly dressed in this red velvety looking dress. The guy had a tracksuit, t-shirt and sneakers on. What is a topic you absolutely cannot give a fuck about? Separating whites from colors. I've been mixing all my laundry together for years and nothing bad has happened. Celebrities, royals and influencers in general. I'd rather talk about pinching glass. Edit. Spelling. Celebrities' personal lives. Paid content with commercials. Not an astrology hater, but I couldn't care if I wanted to. Instagram influencers. Just stop. If you weren't hot, nobody would give a damn. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. Those two are so desperate for attention that it gives me second-hand embarrassment. The Kardashian-Jenners. Rich people being mean to each other. Anything on any ad played before a YouTube video, ever. What was the most illegal thing that happened at your school? Kids smoked pot on the school bus. The school bus driver drove to the police station rather than the school and turned the kids in. In middle school, a classmate of mine stole his grandparents' car, picked up his GF, and tried to drive from the SF Bay Area to Colorado to see the X Games. They made it all the way to Colorado too. Funny thing is that the 10th games were on a tape delay, so even though they were on TV, they had happened a couple weeks before he tried to drive to Colorado. Teacher sucked off a student in her office and then got deported for it. Principal invited the cheerleaders to a pool party at his house and set up a camera in the bathroom where he told them to change. What is your "don't ask how I know" random fact? There's a guy in Germany who has a 1-year waiting list and makes 6 figures making leather harnesses and masks for people who like to roleplay as horses. Instead of pushing out a turd, just take deep breaths. Just breathe deep and low. Allow the deep breaths to push out your turd. If you're going to shove something up your butt, make sure there's something at the base so that it can't go all the way in. That 14 zucchini may look like a good idea at the market, but the Earth at night might have to tell you it wasn't. Everyone here with the creepy crime stuff, and I'm just a soft fur rat has 22 nipples. Old human bones are very porous, so if you lick them, they'll stick to your tongue.